Hello everybody, happy Monday. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. A little PO'd. Can't swear so early in my video, apparently. Before we go on, I would like you to check to see if you're still subscribed. Because I know I've lost a few and there's people that check daily to make sure they're still subscribed to my channel. And now Luke Beasley is having that problem. He's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So if it's happening to the big guys, can't see why it wouldn't happen to me, right? So yeah, just check to see if you're still subscribed. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Like, it's right there. It doesn't cost nothing. Doesn't cost a thing. Not a penny. And you might learn a thing or two from an old lady's perspective. Just saying. So anyway, I just want to know what the actual hell mag is doing. What are they doing? They have traded in that little shot glass for a keg funnel to get their Kool-Aid fix now. Like, they are down in that stuff like there is absolutely no tomorrow. It's gone off the chain. It really has. The new buzzword that's going around, and they're using it on both sides, but I see the Democrats using it a lot too. That's the word weird. I heard Kamala Harris say it, her husband says, and now they're all saying it. But you know what? Weird is most of us. We all have that one weird thing we do, or the way we do something is a little more weird than the way you do it, or the way we say something is a little weird. That to me just means, oh, it's a little off. It's not bad, it's just different. Right? A man wearing eyeliner. Some people say that's weird. It's just different, that's all. Mind your own business. But anyway, weird. That's the best they got to talk about J.D. Vance and Donald Trump. Weird. Oh, Jesus, there are so many other adjectives to describe them, too. I'm just saying. Weird is all of us. We all have a little weird in us. But the Mango Moose Knuckle said in his last speech there, well, one of the last ones, he's never going to shut up. He's something like me, I guess. I don't shut up either. But he says, all while trying to suck up for the Republican Jesus votes, he says, Christians, get out and vote. Vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore for 4 years. Or you know what? When he said for 4 years, and then you know what? You know he effed that up, right? When he says, and you know what? That's when he's effed something up. It will be fixed. It will all be fine. You won't have to vote anymore. My beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you, Christians. I love you. Get out and vote, and you will never have to vote again. In 4 years, we'll have it all fixed. So good. You won't have to get out and vote. Now, fixed, isn't that what he was saying happened during the 2020 election? That it was fixed? And it wasn't? But he's going to fix it so he never has to leave office. And he's got all his little cronies all lined up that will say, no problem, Donnie. We'll put that, because they're rewriting the Constitution as we speak, I'm just saying. It's like, oh, we'll have it fixed so good you won't even have to get out and vote. Is that not saying the quiet part out loud? Just saying. Is it not? Governor Walz said, we're not afraid of weird. We're a little creeped out by it, but we're not afraid of it. I thought that was awesome. We're not afraid of weird. We're just creeped out by it. And some of the stuff they're doing, you should be creeped out about it and very, very scared. Sununu, after Trump said about you won't have to vote in 4 years because he'll already be in office, Sununu said, that's Trump just being hyperbolic. Isn't that what they all say? But look at all the stuff that's come to pass under him. Look what's come to pass. Deregulating all our EPA. Well, your EPA. I guess ours will be next if our guy gets in. But, and by fixed, he means voter fraud. No, he frickin' doesn't. He means exactly what he said. He means exactly that because his handlers are rewriting the Constitution right now to ensure that the Mango Moose Knuckle gets in and stays in office till the day they carry him out feet first. That's his goal. And that's dangerous. There's going to be nobody to hold the reins this time. because he's hiring all these yes men that will sign loyalty pledges only to him. That's not hyperbolic. That's the truth. It's come out of everybody's faces, and it's in Project 2025. Believe me when I say this. That's not weird. That's dangerous. Stop trying to wipe the slobber off Donald Trump's bib and patting him on top of his big head and saying, oh yeah, you're really funny, Donnie. Who's a good boy? You're so funny. Yeah, stop doing that. Toddlers are not supposed to be presidents of the United States of America or any other president, prime minister, whatever. The United States is a huge country, and he can't wait to get his slimy, dirty paws all over it. He just can't. Stop treating him like a whiny 3-year-old and see his temper tantrums for what they are, plain and simple. He wants the attention, and he's getting it. He's a narcissist. The more attention he gets, it feeds him. It feeds his bloviated ass. It feeds him. Stop giving him attention. You ignore him, he goes crazy. Take his phone away for a day and see which hospital he ends up in emerge because he's lost the rest of his mind. Just take his phones away and see what happens. No more texting, none of that stuff. See what happens. Narcissists are like that. They usually have 2 or 3 phones. They're handling deals all over the place and none of them good. Weird was the panty liner on his ear at his convention. That was weird. Weird was the people in the audience that were doing it too. Weird is the weightlifting. Oh, mommy, I can't do it. Mommy. Donald, Melania is sick to death of hearing you say that in bed. She really is. Weird is him hugging the flag and defiling it by slobbering all over it. You know what happens when you defile the flag and desecrate it? It has to be burned. Legally, it has to be burned. Can't imagine what else he's slobbered all over. I guess we could ask Stormy. Weird is how his lips pucker like a sphincter muscle. That's weird. Weird was his choice for VP, Shady Pants. That was weird. Because he had somebody else, like a businessman, totally normal, sort of, except for his doctrine, I guess. But no, his 2 kids were screeching and hollering and calling Trump everything but a gentleman so they could get their buddy J.D. Vance in there. Well, be careful what you wish for, boys, because you got it in spades. You really do. You got what you deserved. This guy wants to a national abortion ban. No exceptions. For life or limb. None. He wants laws passed in states so they can't leave their state to get abortion care. Which means that will come under the federal government because it's between state lines. Yes, that's a federal thing. So remember that. That's not weird. That's dangerous. So they can't leave their state for emergency care after a miscarriage because J.D. Vance wants that, and that's part of the stuff that he wrote in Project 2025. Yeah. Vance wants to put people into categories. He's saying that all these people should be having more kids. So what he's saying is he wants to go to the Handmaid's Tale and have handmaids, which are breeders. He wants the housewives that just stay home and look pretty, Stepford wives type things. And he wants the Jezebels so they can get all coked out and go to their friggin' sex parties like Madison Cawthorn was talking about. Don't think they exist? Shut him down quick and got rid of him, didn't they, to shut him up? Pretty sure you can't put that stuff on telephone poles and say there's an orgy at so-and-so's house tonight. You can't do that. They do it, but you can't let other people know they're doing it. That's not weird. That's dangerous. This is not weird, people. This is not weird. It's sick. It's twisted. Find a new word for these sick, twisted bastards that are a danger to your wife, your sister, your mother, and your daughters. And every non-traditional wife or trad wife out there that has a critical thinking ability, think about your grandparents, that once they get in, there goes their Medicare, there goes their health insurance, there goes their Medicaid, there goes their $2,000 cap on prescription drugs a year, and their $35 cap a month on insulin. You think That's not weird. That's fucking terrible, disgusting, and harmful. Harmful. People need insulin. They need their heart medication to live, survive another day. Let these bastards in, and that's what's going to happen to you. These people aren't just weird, fucking dangerous. Just saying. Anyway, 99 loves you. Be good, be safe, and please be good to you first so you can be good to somebody else. And again, if you're new, hit the subscribe, hit the like. I need to move this algorithm in a really fast direction. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers by the end of August. That's my birth month. Woo! Yeah, another year older and deeper in debt's more like it. But small problem, big world. Nobody's starved. Got a roof over our head. Got a few things to eat. A few rags to wear. We're not destitute yet. No matter how bad they say that inflation is, you can always find something to buy to eat. Just saying. And soap and water doesn't cost very much either. In case some of them dirty bastards out there in the Republican Party, they need to wash that stuff off of them. They need to wash that slime off. Anyway, 99 loves you. Be good, be safe, and please be good to you first. So you can be good to somebody else. I love you all. Mwah. Good to you first.